सरजी, मैं भी दिल्ली जा रहा हूं, आपके साथ आ सकता है? A stranger, a deserted village road, and I had just taken a left turn away from the crowd. That afternoon, I had prayed for calmness. I did not know that my calmness would be tested so soon. This is Yeningthagi, Whispers of Life, a new story every Sunday. I had parked my car in a narrow lane near the temple, and immediately my mind began its usual drama. Will someone tow it? Will someone break the glass? Let me hide the bag behind the seat. I did all that, then hired a cycle rickshaw. इस्कॉन मंदिर तक जाना है, कितना लोगे? 15 rupees. I agreed. As the rickshaw rolled forward, I took out my phone and recorded myself on my way to the temple. Sometimes we behave as if the world is waiting for our updates, forgetting that everyone is busy updating their own lives. The entrance had changed, security was tighter, shoes deposited, gates shifted. Inside, the curtain had begun, drums, cymbals, voices rising and falling. I sat under a neem tree. I did not know what I was waiting for, but I was waiting. I took out 400-rupee notes and 4 coins of 1 rupee, one by one, for my father, for my maternal grandmother, for my maternal grandfather. And then suddenly I remembered someone I had always forgotten, my paternal grandfather. I had shaved my head when he passed away, but I had never remembered him like this. For the first time, I offered something in his name. In that holy land, I was not just praying, I was reconnecting. And slowly, something settled inside me. For days, life had been turbulent, but there under the neem tree, serenity returned. I even felt, maybe, if death comes now, I'm not afraid. A call came. I'm here, I whispered. Hear the bells. I repeated the offerings, this time for a friend who could not be there. I prayed only for one thing, that calmness and happiness stay with you at any cost. When I returned to my car, it was untouched. I smiled at my own small fears. In a holy land, why was my mind still so suspicious? I had driven nearly 90 kilometers when suddenly vehicles started turning back. The highway is blocked. Without much thought, I followed others onto a muddy field road. Soon I realized something unsettling. The car ahead had disappeared, and for a moment there was no car behind me. Have I followed the wrong car? Then I saw vehicles trailing behind. Even if I was lost, I was not alone. The line halted again near a village pond. It was hot. I hadn't eaten. I ate some barfi I had bought from the temple. Life is strange. Prasad now becomes survival food for me. Then came that moment. A young man waved at me. Sirji, मैं भी दिल्ली जा रहा हूँ, आपके साथ आ सकता हूँ? Without thinking much, I asked, रास्ता पता है? सारे रास्ता पता है, Sirji. He got in, and my mind, which had just tested serenity, turned wild again. Who is he? Could he be dangerous? Will he lead me somewhere remote? Am I a fool? He fiddled with the AC vents, asked about my shoes, asked about song, spoke casually about honor killings in nearby villages. Every word of his increased my unease. When he told me to take a left turn away from the jam road, I hesitated. But someone from the crowd signaled the same direction. I took the left. Now there was no vehicle ahead, no vehicle behind, just us. My heartbeat was louder than the engine. He guided me through the village lanes, sharp turns, mud roads, small temples, school buildings, and suddenly we emerged right onto the main highway, clear, open, free. He smiled. Sirji, यहाँ से सीधा दिल्ली. I dropped him near his turn. He stepped out, no drama, no threat, no hidden gang, just a young man helping another traveler. As I drove away, something dawned upon me. In the temple, I had prayed for calmness. On the road, I was given a test. The calmness was not in the temple, it was in the trust. We fear theft in holy lands. We fear strangers on empty roads. We fear what might happen. But sometimes a guiding hand comes in the form of a stranger. Sometimes the left turn that we fear is the one that leads us back to the highway. And sometimes calmness is not given, it is revealed. This is Yeningthagi, Whispers of Life, reminding you gently, life whispers. We often have to listen. See you next Sunday.